That's a recent addition at the pizza place I work at. Customers can prepay their tips. Hello YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going on some pizza deliveries. Will I get a $1 tip, a $100 tip, or some poodle just dry humping my leg? I don't know, but we are going to find out. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show with the Pizza Picker!
Don't forget to tip the driver.
And look at this, the customer's already outside waiting for me. Alright, so the first delivery of the night. And $30 order, $6 tip. Alright, second delivery. As soon as I approach, she starts to tell me how much she just loves the pizza. Oh, she just loves that pizza. Although, I think it's something more. I don't think it's the pizza. I think she's in love with me. Nah, it's just the pizza. Many customers live in these gated communities, so you have to call them and they have to buzz you in. Sometimes you wait, and you wait, and you wait. Here we go. All right, so that was nice. That was actually a second floor apartment, and the customer, I didn't even have to walk upstairs. He walked down to the parking lot to meet me, and the total was $23.55, and he gave me $30, so that leaves a $6 tip. Pretty cool. I'll take it. prepaid $2.49 tip. And that's a recent addition at the pizza place I work at. Customers can prepay their tips. And I don't understand. I mean, if you're a cheap person and you tip $2, $1, I don't know why you would put that on there ahead of time. No driver I know is excited about delivering an order and collecting $2 or $1. An acceptable, reasonable tip is $3. Always, no matter what, always tip at least $3. I know some are wondering, what about the delivery fee? The pizza place I work at, they charge, I think, $4 for delivery, but the drivers don't get that. The drivers do not receive the delivery charge. We make $5 an hour plus tips. Yeah, there's really not much else to say about that. An acceptable tip is $3. Anything $40 or more should always be at least 10%. Was a $6 tip on a $60 order. Good tip, good delivery. Alright, it's getting dark out. Looking for 8015. Is it that one? Not sure. This is a pizza delivery driver tip number 1. Always carry a good flashlight. Sometimes people don't put their stuff on, and lights on. Gotta see what you're doing. Okay, here we go. All right.
So that one had a prepaid tip of $3.14. Not bad. It was a $12 order.
All right, so for this delivery, I have to take you guys with me because it's on the 2nd floor. And yeah, let's see what happens. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Great.
So you got that.
Yeah, that. There you go. Whoops. It's not coming out easy. Got that?
Got it.
Fantastic.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
Have a good
Enjoy
night.
your day. Alright, so that wasn't bad. That one had the prepaid tip of $5.33 on a $30 order. Not bad. Alright, next delivery. We're going to a hotel. La Quinta. And I gotta be honest, I mean, hotels, especially in this area, I seem to have bad luck. You think that these people are on vacation and ready to drop some money, but no, I mean, they're really cheap, and this is just, these hotels here, I don't know, it sucks. All right, I was not expecting this. On the ticket, it showed that the customer was on the 3rd floor, but instead, the customer was waiting for me in the lobby. He's right there with the red shirt. Wings. It's 31.27. 31.27. Here?
Thank you so much.
All right. Very good. Fantastic. 30,
Tells me to keep the change, so I'm counting it out to him.
53. Now we do it for tips.
Oh, tip?
Guys, I mean, you don't have
Yeah, this guy tried to give me a 30-cent tip.
Huh?
I mean a tip?
Yeah.
Let me take them up.
Sure. Don't forget your.
Yeah, he wants to run up to his room to get some tip money and bring it back down to me. I'm supposed to stand there and wait in the lobby for him to bring down my tip. Now, do you have a mental picture of that happening?
How you doing tonight?
Yeah, the customer seems pretty surprised that I'm following him to his room to collect my tip. But he did tell me he was going to tip me.
Yeah, a lot of customers think that the delivery charge the driver gets it. We don't get it though.
Oh, no, I'm from the Bahamas. I'm from the Bahamas.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess in the Bahamas they don't tip.
What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
but not all countries are aware of our tipping customs.
Bahamas, right?
Seems like a nice guy, but I'm trying to be polite and friendly.
Here, we want
He's a pretty big guy. Ready to kick my ass. Keeping the conversation going, light and friendly, trying to get that tip. I'm buttering him up.
I get enough tips where I can go to the Bahamas. Sure.
I think he thought I was going to try to follow him in his room. I was just going to walk in. Is he going back to the Bahamas to get some money? What the hell's going on here? Or maybe he wants to eat his pizza first and then give me a tip. I don't know. To see if it was worth it. We do have good pizza. Maybe he's looking for the number to the pizza police. I'm still optimistic. Come on, give me that tip. Give me some money. Oh, yes. Score one for the pizza picker. I pulled through again. I get that tip. Didn't give up. I went in there and I fought and I fought and I fought. I got my tip. Don't give up, brothers and sisters. The money's out there. You got to go out there and grab it. So I always let the customer know that, listen, I'm a driver. I work for tips. If, whatever the delivery charge is, I don't get it, The driver doesn't receive it, so we kind of depend on tips. But you don't have to tip. 99% of the time, 99% of the time, they'll always give you something. Even if it's like $2, $3 or whatever. But this guy, he was actually waiting for me in the lobby. He said, I'm gonna give you a tip. I have to go to my room and get it. So you can't assume they're gonna come back. I mean, I followed the guy
to his room, talked to him. I was polite, cordial, and yeah, the guy went back in his room and came back out and gave me $5. So, you know, it took an extra 2 minutes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know, saying, hey, look, you know, sometimes they don't know, you know, they think that the driver collects the delivery charge, and, you know, they just don't know. So, or, you know, maybe it shames them into tipping. Either way, you know, I got an extra $5 now that I wouldn't have had if I hadn't, you know, opened up my big mouth and said something. So there you go. There's another driver tip. Here it is, the last delivery of the night. Of course, it has to be an apartment, like on the second or third floor. And these buildings don't have elevators. My gosh. This looks like a horror movie or something. Almost there. Come on, lady.
Hey, how you doing? 29.14. How much is here?
Like 32.
32. All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
sometimes the customer will just hand you a big wad of money, and they're either going to shortchange you or too embarrassed to let you know they didn't tip you. So you got to ask, how much is here?
10, 20, 32. Yep. 29, 14, 32. So a $2 tip. Huh. Whatever.
Oh, man.
Whatever. Hang in there, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay.